Irish men and Irish women, in the name of God and of the dead generations from which she receives her old tradition of nationhood, Ireland, through us, summons her children to her flag and strikes for her freedom.
Lines of marching men in squadrons passed me by. No.
We're about 3 or 4 years into a programme of commemoration that will run for a decade in Kildare, and it goes from the lockout right the way through to the forming of the state.
But the Angelus bell or the leafy swell.
The aim of the Decade of Commemorations programme in County Kildare was to establish the most appropriate way in which to mark the centenaries within the county. A committee was formed and a strategy document designed to help direct the process, while active engagement with the public informed and gave perspective. The nature of the programme was expansive, delivering a series of commemorative events, school programmes, publications, talks and walks, concerts, drama, sculpture and song, but with the unique intention of creating a legacy of research and cultural and artistic material for future generations.
If young Ireland were to confine her efforts to remaining at home to defend the shores of Ireland from an unlikely invasion and to shrinking from proving on the field of battle that courage and gallantry which has distinguished our race all through its history.
The delivery of the programme was inclusive, appropriate and sensitive, to take account of all aspects of life in County Kildare in the period 1913 to 1923. As we prepared to celebrate the birth of our nation and the momentous events of the most significant decade in our history, it was fitting that our strategy become comprehensive, inclusive and respectful, that it would be broad, accurate and appeal to every citizen of this county.
Just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger.
The county became a stage, a ball of malleable clay. Individuals and groups, schools and communities moulded hopes, ideas and dreams into a myriad of magical possibilities, giving life to literally hundreds of individual events, performances and creative outpourings of every kind.
Our society is 125 years old this year. It's one of the oldest societies in the country.
As 2016 draws to a close, at the end of that first part of the programme, the general perception is one of pride and satisfaction. We did it well, they say. People seem almost surprised at the success of it all at national and local level. We were proud as flags unfurled and children sang in schoolyards the nation's most cherished song, as the proclamation was rediscovered by a whole new generation. It was our duty not merely to commemorate these historic events, but to understand, debate and embrace them, to create a lasting legacy for future generations as only we could, to celebrate the legacy left to us with thought and creativity. Our credo, let us remember and be remembered.
Pádraig Pearse, when he saw Bridget dead on the bed, he burst into tears. He called on Sean McDermott, who was also in the room, who was effectively the military commander at that stage. He wanted to find out who shot the child.
In future years, County Kildare will be remembered for how we commemorated the centenaries of 1916, the Great War, the War of Independence, and the Civil War.
And from that time through wildest woe, that hope had shone afar light, nor could love's brightest summer glow outshine that solemn starlight. It seemed to watch above my head in forum.
It was not just a time of conflict, great political change and upheaval, but of social change and radical progress. As women took their rightful place at the polling station, the dreaded workhouses were abolished, tractors appeared in the countryside, and Irish people took control of their own destiny, economy, and everyday lives. Kildare County Council is committed to developing this strategy of commemoration in line with the national programme, but also as a testament to our will, determination, and our reflective and creative spirit. We engaged with all the people of the county to deliver the best possible programme and to ensure it was and continues to be inclusive, appropriate, and sensitive. The process is ongoing and will allow all sections of the community to respond and put forward their ideas, hopes, and plans. There remains an opportunity for all of us in County Kildare to commemorate the events of the decade from 1913 to 1923 and commemorate our history with dignity and pride. But for now, let us be humbled and thankful at the response and engagement that we have witnessed in this important year.
Once again,
it's a glorious privilege to be independent.
a nation once again. We'll sing a song, a soldier's song, with cheering, rousing chorus, as round our blazing fires we throng, the starry heavens o'er us, impatient for the coming fight. And as we wait the morning's light, here in the silence of the night, we'll chant a soldier's song. Sheena Fianna Fáil, a toffee owl eggerin, Buin dar Sua, Artina Rani Huen, Evai Veser, Shantir ar Shin Shar Fasta, Niog Farfuin Tira Nafin Tra, Anog da Him Savarna Bwil, La Garna Gwil Con Bosh No Sail, La Gonish Grek, Gwilach Na Wiler, Shaliv Kani Aron.